And learning strategies and skills so that you can be at your best under pressure. And that's really what we're going to focus on today. So for those of you that were hoping this session would be some sort of soft and squishy kumbaya session, right? That's what actuaries like, that sort of stuff, right? Yeah, I'm not that guy. I'm like you. I'm very logical, analytical. I want the data and the facts behind something before I invest in it. Now, for those of you thinking, oh no, he's going to talk sports all day, I could, but I won't. We're going to focus on the business application. But there's a couple of instructive things we can learn from the world of sports. So my organization, in addition to working with the groups that Rob mentioned, we also work with elite and Olympic athletes. We've been to 4 Olympic Games. The competition goes up, the pressure goes up, the best performance happens. Here's what you might not know. During that same 2-week period, there are more personal worst set than in the previous 4 years combined. All of those athletes who've trained a lifetime to perform a specific set of behaviors, and they're the best in the world at it, some get to that moment of tension and pressure, some excel, but some fall apart. Where's the edge in performance? The difference of who will win a medal will be how well they manage their emotions, how well they manage the pressure. I love that point. Probably everyone didn't hear that. Well, I'm just going to repeat it. One of the things that makes leadership hard is, it's about how you make them feel, but sometimes you're going to have to do things that they don't like. That make them feel bad. Absolutely. Give them difficult performance feedback. Say no to something. Roll out a change that impacts them. Absolutely. And to me, that's such an important point because too many people think emotional intelligence is just about getting people to like you and telling them what they want to hear. But emotional intelligence is also about stepping in and doing what's difficult. Having that tough conversation, giving somebody difficult performance feedback, making a decision that not everyone will like. That takes courage. All right. Imagine you're going to get this feedback, and it's actually going to be in 2 emails. But those emails are going to have exactly the same words giving you this difficult feedback. But one of the emails comes from your poor leader, and one of the emails comes from your exceptional leader. What's your response to the poor leader's feedback going to be? Forget it, get my resume written, they're an idiot. What about the exceptional leader? What's your feedback to that email going to be? Open to it, maybe you're disappointed in yourself, but what are you going to do? You're going to try to get better. Now, this wasn't just some sort of parlor trick here in the room. There's really great research to back this up. So what you've actually just done is replicated a 50-year longitudinal study that Harvard University did that was memorialized in the book Emotional Intelligence by Dan Goleman, or described in the book by Dan Goleman. And what Harvard did is they took medical, business, and law school graduates and measured them in these same 3 areas of competence, then followed them in that 50-year longitudinal study. And I'd like you to identify, as a group, approximately, and I mean approximately, what percentage of your combined characteristics for both poor and exceptional, so just lump them all together, what percent fell into their IQ, what percent were about technical skills, and what percent were about emotional intelligence. Now, I know you're actuaries and accuracy is important. We don't need 73.2%. Just I was about 30%. This is your chance to estimate. So I'm going to give you a minute to team up and come up with your approximate percentages. Go ahead.